I'm Joel Rubin, and we got involved in Reality Check because the local builder who was going to be the lead contractor on the project to build a house for a needy family in Virginia Beach had to have a public relations firm to work with them. We got involved with it back, I guess, around in December, knowing that the house was going to be built in early February. We found a lot of willing companies out there who just wanted to be part of Extreme Makeover Home Edition. What the show did was they identified a family in a community that needed a new house, did a lot of good things in the community, had a great story to tell, and then they would select a contractor, and then he would have to go find all of the various vendors, mostly people that help build houses. What is wonderful about Extreme Makeover Home Edition is that it was a TV show. So everybody knew the payoff was going to be they got to be on TV. The main thing we were trying to do was to give as many people as possible an opportunity to be part of this experience. And the opportunity to be part of something larger than yourself, which was this television show, was a magnet to get people involved. Some of those people got on television. And other people made contributions, did not get on television. But everybody knew there was a chance. So TV is a very powerful medium. We knew that there would be interest. Our goal was to make it simple for people. Here's where you go, here's what you have to do, here's what you can do, here's what you can't do. We're going to give you the access to these things. We went where people were, and then we had to create our own events like we did with the March. There was no budget, right? So there was no return on investment, but that's okay. We weren't looking for money. So what was the payoff? The house got built. Lots of people got to come see it. The TV show looked great. The 400,000 pounds of food got collected. Everything was moving so quickly that it wasn't like we need to get this much of this and this much of this and this much of this. It was do the best you can with everything that we're doing and everything that was at our disposal. The tactics that we did, some were dictated. We knew we had to find the food. So that's just shoe leather or phone calls and begging people to provide things. We knew we needed to raise the money. They needed some money, so that's when we came up with the idea for the t-shirts. And so people were buying the t-shirts because they wanted a memorabilia item out of the event. So we took advantage of opportunities that were in front of us and created other ones. The major message was, if you want to help, we want to provide you opportunities to do so. And that's what we did. The theme we came up with was, it's our time to make a difference. That the world's spotlight, so to speak, was on Hampton roads. This was our time to do something that was going to demonstrate to the rest of the country that we in Hampton Roads were capable of doing something like this. I even got a songwriter, and he wrote a song for me that we played, it premiered at the pep rally that we did and used it in some other forums during this event. And so that, to me, encapsulated what we were trying to do. The other challenge we had, frankly, was ABC was coming here to our area at the worst time of the year. We're a summertime area. They came in January and February when it's cold, nobody's here, the tourists aren't coming. They couldn't show in the program how physically beautiful Hampton Roads is at the best time of the year. So I said, since you can't do that, show America what a heart we have here in Hampton Roads. And I think if you watch the show, you got to feel that, this community can step up when it has to. When it's time to make a difference, they can do it. I'm a big believer in we all have to work together to build a better community. And the beauty of this television show is that it calls upon a community to all come together to do something good. Some people who'd been out of work, if you'd been you installed drywall and you've been laid off and you want to use your skills to do something, you came over and said, hey, I got the tools, I got the equipment, I got the skill, put me to work. And there were people who were out there every day working on things. I mean, it was some amazing stories of people giving up their time and talents to be part of this thing because they just wanted to be involved. When it was all over, I said, I wish we could do this all the time. I wish there was always something that would focus everybody's attention in a short window like that to get something done. The production company comes into a market like ours. They've never been here before. So they are dependent on whatever intelligence or information, anything they can glean from people that have been here for a while. And we've been in business for 21 years. I've been in this market. I was a TV reporter and then running a PR firm since 1975. So I've been here over 35 years. So I brought all of those experiences and contacts and relationships to bear for this. Everything that we had, we put out on the table to help this project. So we were the right firm for this, and then we went overboard to do even more than we ever thought we would do.